Today, we're looking ahead at the new collections launching for women at Louis Vuitton in April. The first one is the Flight Mode collection. This is set to launch on April 10th, and it's what we'll be focusing on for most of this video. The second big collection launching for women in April is Damier Azur. Once a year, we get new bags and small leather goods in this popular canvas print. This year, those pieces will be launching on April 26th. Pre-orders should open on April 17th. I'm still working on getting all of the prices verified for these pieces as well as all of the HD photos. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Click that button right now before you forget. I will be doing a detailed video on the Damier Azur collection in the next couple weeks. However, in the meantime, I do have a couple photos along with a list of all the pieces launching in this collection. Here are all of the bags that we are expecting to launch in Damier Azur. I do have an HD photo of the Cousin PM, which you can see on screen here. We're also getting a variety of travel pieces and small leather goods. Here's a photo of the Horizon suitcase in Damier Azur. I can give you a little bit more information about these pieces, even though I don't have all the photos yet. Some of the pieces will feature a light blue accent color. Other pieces will have trim in a pale yellow, as well as the classic rose ballerine. So we get a nice variety of interior or accent colors for these pieces. Not all pieces are coming in all three accent colors. The only piece I saw that's coming in two different colors is the Romy card holder. I can also share that these pieces should have the braided handles like on the Spring in the City collection. Please keep in mind that anything can change between now and launch. So one more time, make sure you're subscribed. I will have a future video with better details on this collection, but this is just a preview for you of what's coming. Let's move on now to the Flight Mode collection. This is set to launch on April 10th. Pre-orders should open the week prior. This is a relatively small collection. There's a variety of ready-to-wear, which I won't be covering in this video. There's also some new shoes as well as silks. I will be sharing those photos and that information on my community tab here on YouTube. If you're subscribed, you'll see my community posts show up in your feed. I also will be sharing those over on my channel on Instagram. It's called The Luxe Lounge, so you can follow me over there if you prefer. What we're focusing on in today's video are just the bags, small leather goods, as well as some new bag charms. The bags are coming in two different capsules. One is in a monogram dune canvas. That's the lighter beige monogram print. And there's this Hotel Keys motif. Personally, this isn't my favorite. We're only getting 3 bags in this print, and they're all larger bags. The first one here is the Neverfull GM. I forgot to mention earlier, I don't have HD photos for this collection yet. It is very unusual that we're so close to the launch date and there's not HD photos, at least none I've been able to get my hands on. So I'm just sharing with you the photos from the lookbook. So as I said, first we have the Neverfull GM. The second bag in this print is the Speedy Soft 30. Louis Vuitton is really pushing the Speedy Soft 30. So many people have said to me they want more Speedy Softs in the 25 size. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody's been asking for it. I don't know why Louis Vuitton isn't making them. The third bag in this print is the Side Trunk GM. I have all of the USD prices for these bags on screen as I'm showing them. Unfortunately, I don't have Canadian or Euro prices for this collection. For the SLGs and travel pieces, there's only 3. The first one is the passport cover. We don't have a full photo of the passport cover yet, but it will be in the same print as the bags. The second piece is the cosmetic pouch PM. And the third and final piece is the Keep All Bandolier 45. I thought the Keep All 45 was relatively expensive for canvas. This is priced at 3,600 USD. Do also keep in mind, these are all lookbook prices that I'm sharing on screen. Prices can change between the lookbook publication and the actual collection launch. So double check all of these prices if you're ordering something. Usually prices for bags can fluctuate anywhere from around $50 to $100. SLG prices can fluctuate maybe $20 to $50. So just keep that in mind. Some of these prices may change when the collection is officially launched. As I mentioned earlier, there are several bags in this collection that are not in the Hotel Keys print. First up, there's 2 side trunk MMs. They're both priced at $4,600, which is expensive for a side trunk MM in canvas. It's $650 more than the standard side trunk MM in canvas. So you're paying a pretty high premium for both of these pieces. The first version is in monogram canvas with a burgundy leather trim and a removable Hotel Keys bag charm. I really like this version of the side trunk MM. I like that it comes with a bag charm. It is removable, so if it's not your style, you don't have to wear it with the bag. And I really love the monogram canvas with this burgundy trim. The only thing I don't like about this is the price tag. The second version of the side trunk MM is the inside out, where you have the interior lining on the outside of the bag. I'm not sure if this is a coated canvas or not. Unfortunately, I'm hoping it is a coated canvas. And this comes with a really beautiful removable flowers charm. I love the charm on this bag. As for the leather bags, there's a few new ones in the low-key hobo range, and these are a little different because they have a suede inset in the middle of the bag in the shape of a V. Normally, the low-key hobo is all leather, so these are a leather and suede combo. There's 2 colorways launching, both in the MM size. There's one in cognac and a second one in green. These will both be priced at $3,950 US. There's also an Express MM in green suede as well. It will be priced at $4,500 US. The final 2 bags are the all-in BB in the low-key range, and this is a bicolor variation. The body of the bag is in cream, and the trim is in turtle dove. This will be priced at $3,250 US. The final new bag in this collection, before we move on to all the bag charms, is a new size in the Capucine range. This is called the Capucine Weekender. I don't have the actual dimensions of the Weekender, but you can see a size reference of the Weekender with this model here. This should be larger than the Capucine GM. The main body of this bag is a beige toile, and the base and trim of this bag is cognac calfskin leather. This bag is not pictured with a shoulder or crossbody strap, but I did notice that there are attachments on each side of the top handle to attach a strap, so I'm assuming this bag most likely comes with a strap. The Capucine Weekender is set to launch at $8,500 US. I would love to know what you think of the flight mode bags launching in this collection so far. Did anything catch your eye, or is this a collection that you're probably going to pass on? If you didn't like the bags, you may like some of the bag charms. There's a lot of really cute charms in this collection. I do want to make a quick note that all of these pieces are on the Louis Vuitton website already in the plain monogram canvas. So if you want to look up any information about these pieces, like the dimensions, you can find all of that information on the Louis Vuitton website if you just search for the product name. These are just launching in new colorways in this collection. For the bag charms, there's a phone strap bag charm. Again, this is in monogram dune. I don't have a great photo of it, unfortunately. This is priced at $485 US. There's also the Horizon AirPods bag charm. This is the little mini suitcase. It's super cute. This was already launched in white multicolor for the Murakami collaboration. Last month, it was launched in plain monogram canvas. This month, it's launching in monogram dune. Love this AirPods holder. I think it's super adorable. I just don't like the price. Again, it's $1,230 US. There's also a micro vanity bag charm. This is launching in two colorways, monogram dune as well as plain monogram canvas. Again, here's a modeling photo of the one in monogram canvas from the Flight Mode campaign. So again, you can see a size reference on the model. This is also priced at $1,230 US. The final bag charm is the micro bum bag charm. This reminds me so much of the little bum bag wristlet that was out years ago. I remember people went nuts for that tiny little bum bag. To me, this looks very similar, but again, this is the only picture I have of the bum bag charm. When I eventually get more information and better photos of this piece, I will definitely be sure to share them on my community page here on YouTube and my Instagram channel. So keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed because I will be updating everyone hopefully very soon on all the Damier Azur pieces launching in April as well. In the meantime, I'll leave another video up here for you to watch next. I'll see you in the next one.